Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I'm going to do a full face bleach using rose water as a primer, also for the same as a setting spray. So the first thing I'm going to start with is to moisturize my face, and the moisturizer I'm using is from Dove. I normally use the one for Nivea also, so yeah. And at this point I had already cleansed my face and done my skincare. Now I was going in with the moisturizer before I go on with the next step, which is now priming. I'm going to pour the kidogo rose water inside the nano spray, and the application for the nano spray is so good, so good and so even. After that, now I'll spray it all over my face nicely, and you really don't have to go back in and dab the rose water or even out. Now the next step is my foundation, and the foundation I am using there is from Maybelline. I mean the shade 362, and I'm mixing it with the one from FK foundation also, because I feel like the one from Maybelline is a bit lighter than my tone. I don't know, it just goes so well, but sometimes I just feel like it doesn't, especially to the part of my neck going downwards where I'm a bit darker. And then I'll just go and blend it in with a beauty blender. So just make sure it's so damp. I sprayed it with water, then I dab it in to blend out the foundation and nicely and evenly onto my face and also onto my neck. And then I'll start by highlighting. I go next by highlighting, and the concealer I am using is from Illegal Pro Conceal Concealer, and it's in the shade Toffee. So I'll just put the concealer for highlighting under my eye, and I'll also put it on my forehead and also on my nose and on my chin, and that place under my nose. Yeah. So once I'm done concealing, I'll just blend it out with a beauty blender. Again, concealer is so thick, and if you let it stay there for a long time, it's going to be so hard to blend everything in because it's so heavy. So I just had to do that almost immediately. So once I finish blending the concealer, I'll set it in, and the setting powder I'm using is from Sacha Buttercup setting powder. So I'll just put the powder on the places where I applied my concealer to set it in. And I honestly put a lot of it. I honestly put a lot of powder. I should have just dabbed out the excess. So after that, I'll just dust out the powder. I normally don't bake because I don't know, I have so a very dry skin, so baking really doesn't work for me. And then after that, I'll just now blend it in. The powder, I'll just blend it in more. So once I've finished blending that, I'll do the contouring, and for contouring I'm using a foundation from okay, I really don't know how to say that word nicely. I'll just put the product in the description box. So I'll just put the foundation around my forehead, around my cheekbones, and on my chins, and yeah, there. So I really don't go in with the foundation on my forehead and also on my chins at the same time. I just go halfway through it. So, and also contour my nose. So once that is done, I'll just blend in the foundation visually, and yeah, so it brings out the structure of my face nicely with a brush, and then I go in again with the beauty blender so it evens out nicely and doesn't leave me looking funny. And then for the nose, I just use a brush for the same. So, contouring helps bring out the structures of your face, like making them pop out, so you just don't look like a ball. And then now I'll do my brows. That's a spoolie. I also use a pencil from Davis 003, and then outline with the Legal Pro Conceal Concealer in the shade Chestnut. So I'm brushing my eyebrows upward and outward, following the exact shape, and then outline it with a pencil. So really not that harsh, just slightly to like make the shape and then fill it in. Also at the front, I really don't fill it in so much, just to avoid it looking so harsh and like so bold, let me say that. I don't know if I mentioned, but the pencil I'm using is Davis number 003. Now once I've finished, I'll just like outline and clean out my brow. I'm using the concealer again on the downer side, the downer part, so to like clean it out and outline it nicely. Once I've finished cleaning the downside of my brow, I'll just do the upper part, and the upper part I normally go with a foundation. I feel like going in with a foundation to clean your brow on the upper side, it really like helps you blend it in visually than using a concealer. But if you can do it, well and good. It really doesn't matter, just your preference. But if it's hard for you, like it is for me, do it with a foundation. And then after that, I'll just also go to the front part of the brows with the brush, just a little, so it doesn't look so harsh. So yeah, I guess now my brows are done. So now we're going to the eyeshadow part, and I'm using the Legal Concealer in the shade Toffee as an eyeshadow primer. If you have an eyeshadow primer, you can just use that, but if you don't have a concealer, will also do. And now after that is done, I'll go for the foundation, and the transition color I'm using is like an orangish color. So I'll start with that one and pack that in, and now spread it out evenly. I'll do the same also for the other eye. And then next I'll go with the brown shade from the outer side of my eye, and I'll also do the same for the other eye and just blend it in.
Step on the land, I've got your hand, and now we're way down, fade out low. Was it your...
So after that, now I'll go with another color that's like dark black jungle green. Now I'll pack that from the inner side of the eye, this eye also, and also on the other eye, and then now blend it in nicely. that is done, I'll go in with another color that is in green, like a shimmer. It's a shimmer, not like. And yeah, pack that again, starting from the inside the tear. How do I say even that? So, and spread it out and blend it in with the rest of the color. Then now my hardest part, this is like a whole, this is the second time I'm doing an eyeliner, so I'll just do that. Honestly, I was sweating. I don't know, it's so hard for me. I just find it so difficult, but I tried. And honestly, you can't notice. I really tried to make them like the same. But if you come close, if you had seen, it's only that it's on camera and I fast forwarded it. So if they're almost the same, but not really. Next, I'll go with blush. And it's like a pinkish. So, and the palette is from Coco Urban Waterlight. So I'll just put that on my cheekbones and spread it in circular motions evenly. I know we try so much to remove redness with makeup, but adding it is also so cute. Yes. And then now I'll go in for highlighting, and I'm using it's like a silver, and I'm mixing that with that one that is goldish from the other palette, and then I'll put it on the highest points of my cheekbones and spread it to my temple, and also on the tip of my nose and on the bridge. I'll highlight those parts, and also on my brow bones. I love highlighting my cupid. Then now this is the real deal. This is also the rose water that was there. Now I'll just set everything in. Using rose water is actually going to save your coins. If you really don't have money, or you feel it's so expensive to spend, just use rose water, the one with the glycerin. So now I'm outlining my lips with a lip liner. The one I'm using is also from Davis, the number 003. So I'll just outline the lips before putting a lipstick. And the lipstick I'm going in from Huda Cosmetics in the shade Powerful, and I'll also do a combo over the same from the one from Zumaridi by Amber. The colors were so beautiful. I wish you saw them in person. The camera is betraying me. And using rose water again, I feel like to add more, because the transfer is going to be there, but so minimal. And then I had already forgotten to do my eyelashes, so I'm using a mascara from Keybest. So I'll just do that on my lashes, and also the down side. I don't know if you all do the same, but that's just me. And we are done doing the makeup, and yeah, I feel so nice. I was looking so good. The camera actually is not capturing everything like it should, but yeah, thanks for watching my video. Until next time, bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye. I love you.